Hello, my chickaboombooms. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far and that your week is starting beautifully. Mine is, which is great. Today, we are going to go ahead and do a full-on unboxing of a whole bunch of stuff that I've gotten and I never got around to opening last week. And then we'll follow up with a video trying a lot of the product. I want to give you first impressions and really review a lot of products all at once. I feel like you guys will really enjoy those videos instead of having to wait a long time to get your review on the product that you have your eye on. So I want you guys to make sure you leave me a comment letting me know out of everything that I showed you today, what it is you're most excited to see a review on. If you're new here, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed the vibe and consider hitting the subscribe button, joining our family here on the YouTube. But if you're not new here, then you already know the drill. Make sure you hit the like button, you comment as we go along. And you guys, if you have a hype and you want to share it with yours truly over here, I'd really appreciate it. You get 3 a week. Do not pay extra for any hypes. Just give away whatever. I love free, so just give anything that you have that's free. And like I said, I like free, so if you want to share one of yours with me, then I send it over my way. Before I get into that, I finally got my hands on these. I'm doing a wear test. I got thoughts already. I got 3. Just picked them up. I am mentally comparing it to the CoverGirl and the Wet n Wild ones, because these are the most affordable ones, to see if it's even worth spending the money on the NYX. So you might be really interested in that wear test. That goes up tomorrow. But if you do want these anyway, because you want to try them for yourselves, Ulta currently has them at buy one, get one half off. And because I don't want anyone to think I'm lying, girl, I bought one, got one half off. The sale, I don't know where it ends or when it ends. So just be mindful that if you had your eyes on these or anything NYX Cosmetics, right now they have a promotion where it's buy one, get one half off. I am gonna go ahead and link all of these, like the lip lingeries that I did get, in the description box if you guys are interested in snagging them before the sale is over. I'm gonna begin at the beginning with our friends over at L'Oreal. Mira, they sent over their Bright Reveal. This is their Glow Moisturizer. L'Oreal has great skincare. Do not sleep on their skincare. Often Ulta also has a lot of L'Oreal, Maybelline, stuff like that. Buy one, get one half off. Packaging reminds me of their night cream, except that one was black and smelled amazing. First of all, I got it on my lips. Second of all, it smells clean, like fancy spa skincare. Bright Reveal Vitamin C Glow 72-Hour Moisturizer. It contains vitamin C, ceramides, and niacinamide. Moving on to Benefit Cosmetics. They ended up sending me backups of my go-to brow products. They sent me a backup of the Precisely My Brow Pencil, as well as their 24-hour brow setter. This is not the wax, this is the actual clear gel. I actually like the clear gel and the little applicator, so I appreciate that. Plus, I always have 2 to 3 of these open at all given times because it's like my go-to pencil. This pencil will never do me wrong and I love her. Moving on to Merit Beauty, one that I've already tried and I love. And I think the video, it's a Reels, so I did a little short video that will go up on TikTok as well. But this is a trio, and this trio is absolutely stunning. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you absolutely need to. But this here is one of the kits that you can get, Merit Beauty, and I know Merit Beauty can be pricey, so this is the time to get your product where you can get bang for your buck. I'll add the price point for this kit, but in this kit you're getting a lip liner, you're getting a bullet lipstick, which is a satin, and it's like a cream, so it's very hydrating, and then you're getting their lip balm gloss oil situation that's hydrating. When you see the video that I did with this combo, you might gag, because I was shocked at how pretty it looked. And it's all 3 formulas are hydrating. So yes, the lip liner has a sheen to it. It's very long wear, it has a sheen, it's hydrating, and if you have dry patchy lips like I do, this is a really good combo. This is in the shade Archival, all 3 of them, and each formula has their own tone, as you can see. Then they also sent over this blush trio. Again, the kits is like the best bet because you're gonna get more bang for your buck. And in here I'm getting 3 blushes. I'll definitely be filming content with this one, but you get 3 different tones, 3 different shades. Those are gonna be your 3 shades. So you get like a nudie, kind of peachy shade, you get a pink shade, and then you get a deeper berry shade, which is nice. I did place an order over at Sephora. But these are items that I've had my eye on, and I was like, you know what, girl? Dive on in and get them. The Sephora box. So with Sephora, you always get samples that you can request. I ended up getting this Vegamore hair oil. Let me know if you've tried it, if it's good, because I'm thinking of, it's not a lot, but I'm thinking of probably snagging it, using it to oil my hair at night. So let me know if you like it, if it works for you. I also snagged this baby over here, which I smelled her already because I needed to. So if you guys remember, Trend Mood releases every single month a Trend Mood box. They released a box featuring this brand. This is the Maison Lou Marie. They had 3 different fragrances available. Now this alone goes for $28. This is a body and hair mist. I was only interested in this one fragrance. I didn't know which fragrance I would get because they send them out at random, and I wanted to make sure that no matter what, I ended up getting this one. Plus, all the other items in the box, I wasn't necessarily interested in. Instead of spending like 50 bucks and potentially not even getting the fragrance that I wanted, consider your options and then be like, screw it, and then pay the 28 bucks, and I did. This is a nice little mist. This one is in Fleur de Vanille. So Flor de Vainilla, which is like a flower vanilla. You can spray this all over your body, which I love, but it's also a hair mist, and it's definitely a mist. This smells stunning. It's like vanilla, and I feel like it might have a little hint of nuttiness to it. It's sweet, but not a gourmand sweet. It just has a little hint of and then everything else is just pretty and light, but you can smell it. I like this more than that one. Than that one. So this one is gonna sit right next to it because it's freaking good. Something else I got as a sample, but I actually traded in points for, is going to be this Urban Decay pencil. Beautiful, beautiful brown. I used to have this one, and I actually currently have the black. This stays on and it stays put. So this is gonna be my travel brown pencil. Another thing that I told you guys that I was gonna get was the Rare Beauty fragrance. People have been saying that it smelled amazing, and I really wanted to try it. So the top notes are caramel, pistachio, pink, pepper. The heart of the fragrance is ginger, cocoa beans, and vanilla. And then the dry notes to it, it's gonna be sandalwood, tonka beans, and skin musks. I could have gotten the full size, or just to try these two over here. This wasn't bad either. This was like $34. You get the travel spray, and then you get this little thingy, which is so cute because this one looks like the baby of the full size, except it's a travel. Instead of you having to dab, girl, it's a freaking roller ball. She thought of everything. I couldn't help myself. I paid for it. I was like, girl, I need to see what the hype is about. Some people were saying they don't get the vanilla. Some people were saying it's very sandalwoody. So I'm gonna kind of tell you what I smell. You're not gonna smell like a piece of cake. There's such a blend in here. You get a hint of caramel, a hint of cocoa, woodsy of the sandalwood, a hint of the musk, which makes it very, not even mature, just very wearable. I barely get ginger and barely get vanilla. Like this one over here definitely is vanilla. There's no reason for me to do all of this, but I'm doing it. You guys, this is stunning. It's definitely not a fragrance that I would put on kids. I think this is something more for like adultish. So I would say 20s, mid 20s and up. It's sophisticated but playful. I like that. I like it a lot. And then what's cool is not only did I get the little travel one, right? Pero mira, I get the like full-size little sprayer thing as well, so I can travel. Well, this is more like a travel or something, but I think the duo was great for $34. It gives me an opportunity to give it a try and see if I liked it before paying for the full size. And I have so much fragrances, guys, that it's one of those things like, why would I run out and buy the full size if I don't even know if I'm gonna love her? You know what I mean? What's Up Beauty has launched lippies. I'm doing wear tests, like I said, so I'm not going to apply any of them on the lip, but be ready because we will be doing videos and swatch tests and all of that. But guys, they have a variety of lippies, and I believe only one of them is a mask gloss situation. Ooh, packaging is really nice. What shade are you? It says Sicilian Silk. All right, it's a balm, a gloss, a hydrator, all in one. Lip balm, lip mask. I would definitely use this. The packaging is killer, right? Isn't that nice? And then they sent their lippies, which I'm excited to try. I'm still not over the packaging, but you guys, look at those shades. The very first one at the top, the very pale one, is slightly on the peachy side. And honestly, I'm so excited to apply that one because it looks like it would be more of a go-to nude for me. Now, this is said to be a matte, long wear liquid lip. So this is definitely something that we would have to apply on the lip just to see if it's gonna be a comfortable matte or if it's gonna be a drying matte. I was expecting the lippies because they reached out on verifying my mailing address for the lippies. However, they said, do you need any backups of anything? And I was like, well, maybe, you know, like the blending brushes for the eyes, those are amazing. Some of my faves from you guys. They ended up sending backups of all of their eye brushes, their face brush, and their face powders. These powders are going to be powders that I am going to share with you guys. The powders are so forgiving, very lightweight, beautiful on the skin. They allow your skin to look pretty airbrushed. I kept these closed because again, I already have them, so I'm going to share those with you guys. But I wanted to show you the packaging. I didn't want to half-ass anything because I don't like half-assing anything. So when you remove the packaging, this is what the baby is going to look like. It's very, very nice packaging. What's Up Beauty knows how to do it. So this one, which is the lighter one, this one is in light. I use to brighten the under eye. And then this one here is the medium, and I have lightly used this all over my skin to powder. It's a little lighter, but it's forgiving, like I said. The R204 powder brush I use all the time. I know she's dirty, leave me alone, I just used it today. This is what she's going to look like. And then the eye brushes, I have them literally everywhere here. And you guys guessed it, they're dirty. So it's good that they sent me backups, but I do have to wash them anyway. So they sent me all of their eye brushes. I am gonna link everything that I feature in today's video below in case you guys are interested. Moving on to more lip products, Maybelline. I'm so blessed that they ended up sending me their new extended line. So this is the Super Stay Matte Ink, resists up to 1,000 touches. No touch-ups needed. And these are the shades that they launched. They offer 16-hour wear. A quick look-see at the shades. They're definitely shades that I would use. And my angles are horrible, I'm sorry, but there we have them. Starting off at the top and working our way down, then over. Pioneer, Romantic, Amazonian, Artist, and Charmer. I've tried this formula before. It has a little bit of a sweet fragrance. It is very long wear and not like drying feeling. Like I have really dry, crusty lips, so I need to feel hydrated, and it's a very comfortable formula as long as you don't over apply. If you do 2 to 3 layers and the baby's already dry and you just keep applying, it can get a little crusty and weird. So one good layer is all you need. Allow it to dry down and leave it alone. Let me know when we do the try on, do you want to see Maybelline on the lips or do you want to see What's Up? Moving on to a package from our friends over at Ofra. We have their Ofra Blush Hour Velvet Hues Heavenly Blooms. This one here is Heavenly Blooms, and you guys, this is such a pretty wearable nudie pink. The one that's called Velvet Hues. This one's deeper. This one's more of a berry something. There you go. That way you guys can see all the shades. It's very, very pretty. Here's something that's not gifted, but I paid for myself. So I'm working on my hair and how dry it could be or it could look or whatever. My hair is so fine and so thin. Hair masks tend to weigh it down and then it looks oily. So I have to be careful on the amount that I use, how often I use it, and the kind that I use. And so I found these. It was literally being drilled into my brain all over the TikTok. When that usually happens, I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. And it wasn't bad. Like it was, I don't remember exactly the deal, but it was very much like paying for 1.5 and I got a 3-pack, which was a really, really good deal. I think I paid like $38 and I got 3 of them. That was a really good promotion they had going on. This is the time release Bond Building Dry Mask. It restores softness and healthy shine. You are only seeing 2 because I have 1 in my bathroom and it's the one I've been using. It smells very good, and I like that because it's like a spray. My hair looks wet at first, but I can control the amount that I'm applying to my hair. You can comb right through, finger comb it if you wanted to. And I know it looks like this, but once my hair absorbs it, it's back to looking bouncy and dry, as if, not dry like crinkly dry, but as if I just washed it and blow dried it and nothing happened. Yeah, so I'm very excited to have that. I wanted to share that with you guys. Y'all know I'm always on a hair journey. I'm trying to improve my hair health and my hair, everything overall. And look, it's already started to absorb the product. So my hair doesn't look like weighed down and greasy and gross. Here, it looks the way that it does. And look here, it's already absorbing. It just looks great. And again, it smells really good. So it's also like a hair perfume. I've had people ask me about Primal Queen. And I haven't given you guys an update and I suck. I'm sorry. But they sent me some new stuff, so it makes sense to give you guys an update now. Oh, wild watermelon. I don't know what any of this is. Oh, remember when I did the initial unboxing for my supplements? It was like way smaller than this. Super cute. It's like over there. But super cute. Love the jar. Well, now they sent a normal one. Girl, what are these? It says Goddess Creatine Bites, and it says wild watermelon, and I love anything and everything watermelon, so it makes me really excited. It says Goddess Muscle, Goddess Strength, Goddess Endurance. It's delicious, clean ingredients. I don't know what SG means, but it says creatine monohydrate. So we're gonna try one together, and oh my goodness, this smells so freaking good. Oh, they're not individually wrapped, so it makes sense once you open this, although it's like a resealable something, you throw it in here. It smells like a candy. Mira eso. Okay, let's taste one together. Is it just one? Serving size is 5. I'm gonna have 2. You guys, I'm not kidding. And my face can't lie. If it smelled bad or tasted bad, like you see it in my face, I'd be like, because I start to gag. That's good. It's kind of like a gummy candy, but it's not gummy, it's more of a chew. I'm sorry, because it's rude to talk while you're eating. Think like a Starburst, watermelon Starburst. It does have some grit to it. It's not pure candy, hello, right? But I like that. Quick update on the supplements. I took them all the way through because I really wanted to like test it out. Shocked me, I thought they would smell foul. Smelled like mint. I loved what they, I need another one, hold on. I loved what they did with that. I felt good. I slept well. I didn't feel as fatigued. I felt like my mind was more focused. So I do have to get more of the supplements. They were actually really, really good. And I feel like my body felt better. Overall, I noticed an improvement with the way that I felt and how my body was. So if you're concerned about the regular supplements and whether or not it's gonna smell weird, they smell like mint. There's a bit of an aftertaste though. And if you burp, it kind of comes up and you're like, ooh, that's kind of gross. But nothing that's super crazy. This here, oh my God, these are so freaking good. Okay, let me set those to the side. I've already had 3. Although the serving size is 5, when I like something, I could sit there and just kind of, me da seguidilla. I just kind of keep going. It's actually really good. Okay, wait, I'm missing something. This just got here and I was like, wait, what? Garnier. I love me Garnier. Swear by Garnier. So the fact that Garnier was like, hey girl, I was like, okay. This bag is cute. Ooh. This makes me happy. Hello, this makes me really happy. Y'all know I swear by this. And then this here is their eco pads. They're reusable. And I believe you can use them up to 1,000 times. That is amazing. I'm so grateful. I was not expecting this, but I'm glad that they sent it, and a cute ass bag. And then we have hard candy, which I had told you guys that I hadn't tried them in a really long time. I went over to Walmart trying to get like lip stains and stuff like that and see what they had available. And I saw that they had these. I loved them. I told you guys, like, I need to go back to Walmart and try more hard candy because I have not showed them enough love. And they reached out and were like, can we send you some stuff? Yes. A spray your costume will fear presentation. I have not tried any of these. I'm so excited. It says easily dissolves. Oh, so it's not a setting spray. It's a makeup removing spray. Easily dissolves makeup, hydrates the skin with coconut oil, fragrance free and alcohol free. We're gonna try that. And then they also sent over eye defining shadow marker, available in 12 bewitching shades. I got it in 5. Let's swatch them. Remember, these are budge proof, long wear, but we will be putting them to the test. This here is such a pretty wearable champagne. This one here is like a rose gold and it's so pretty. And then this deeper copper has a gray undertone, but it's still copperish that I'm just like, what are we doing? What? Hello. I also got a matte black and a matte white. So these would be great for bases on the eye. Here I go, removing swatches and stuff. This is how I do it because Garnier is amazing. I never expected for some of the brands that are like recognizing me to recognize me. And I'm so grateful because y'all are amazing. and supportive, and I appreciate you. Make sure you let me know in the comments what you're looking forward to seeing the most. That way I have an idea what to feature, like what to make sure I feature in the try on video. And as always, we can't go anywhere without saying hello and thank you to our channel members, the G Squad, an amazing group of people who have joined channel memberships and are supporting the channel at a higher level. If you're ever interested in joining, all you have to do is hit the join button below and you're good to go. If you're still here, that means you've watched the video all the way through and you are absolutely amazing. I really appreciate you, so thank you. And listen, you don't have to go anywhere. I post so frequently that YouTube will recommend 2 videos here on screen they believe you are going to enjoy. So I hope you consider checking those out, and I will see you guys over there.